Great Uncle Fuchs in the house. How's everybody doing? Kind of had an eventful weekend. My dad celebrated his 83rd birthday. It was a couple days ago, but we had it over the weekend, and my niece decided to surprise him by letting him know he's going to be a great grandfather for the first time. Um, so, congratulations to my niece. And eating wise, health scale, yeah, I don't think there was a health scale this weekend. Um, I, I mean, wow, the diet I was on, I don't think anybody would want. I mean, it was good eating, but I'm gonna be taken back a little bit on chowing down the way I did. Um, but yeah, it was a good time. Everybody had a great time, and it was nice. Some surprising news, and thinking you're just going to have a birthday party and find out, you know, there is an addition to the family. So again, congratulations to my niece, Melissa, and her husband, Stephen. Um, yeah, and decided to throw a video together. Changed it up. I was like, yeah, I got some news I could throw out there. And so basically, I have found a couple, and I'm all over the place with movies. So I do have a couple, I guess, faith-based movies. Um, One isn't really Machine Gun Preacher. It's a hard way to come about God, but 2011, Gerard Butler. He plays an ex-convict that finds God and decides to go preach down in Africa, where they have conflicts and civil war, and basically tries to protect villages that are being genocide, and while preaching the word of God. It's an emotional movie. It's got its moments, that's for sure. Um, so that was 2011. Next one, The Secrets of Jonathan Sperry. This one surprised me. I just watched it. It was Sunday evening, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't know what else to watch." And I came across it. It was Robert Guillaume. He's not the main character, but he's in the movie, and I'm just saying his name because I always from Benson and Kevin McLeod. I hope I'm saying that right. From the Love Boat, um, and ends up being three kids. Uh, or well, it's one kid, but he hangs out with two other pals, and how they're having their summer in 1970, and more or less they come across Kevin McLeod, who kind of teaches them about God and Jesus, and kind of grows from there. And both movies, I don't know if you ever watched some of these Christian-based movies that they're just low budget. Not the case. Both movies are where there's a budget in it and a storyline that can get behind and watch. So something that like I can't think of Davy. I can't think of the damn cartoon, but it's not that generic. So just to give you a heads up. And then Derek, uh, Revenge of the Ninja, and so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna. My previous movie was Midnight Madness movies, and so he recommended Revenge of the Ninja. So I start watching it, and he texts me. He goes, "Yeah, I just let you know there's one on Tubi. That's the one I was watching." So that one would go into Kung Fu Theater. It still could be a midnight. Basically, the ninja in that one, a girl gets possessed uh, to protect a necklace. Um, Cheesy and, like I say, total back in the day in the 80s. There was Kung Fu Theater that was around midnight, 11 o'clock at night. Totally category. Uh, his movie is, and they're saying the same year. I don't know if that's true or not, or it's just because 1983. The one that's the one I just spoke about has Barry Prima, and then Derek's midnight movie Shoku Sugi. I hope I said that right. He's the one in that one. That one's more of a Midnight Madness with the movies I had listed. So that was kind of entertaining because I kind of texted, yeah, the first 10 minutes of this movie's pretty. He kind of came back and then he pointed out, it's like, yeah, just to let you know. And it's like, yeah, I didn't want to. I thought he'll find out now through this. That yes, I watched both Revenge of the Ninja, 1983, but the one he was watching Shokusugi. Again, hopefully I'm pronouncing that properly. And I do recall a little. That movie is 83 for me. I probably watched it like 88, 89, maybe that period. And there were bits and pieces that I was like, okay, I kind of remember it. The little kid that's in there. I kind of remember the beginning a little, where he ends up going to. I don't want to take too much of it, but again, that's going on there. UWM Baseball is 4-2. Took 2 out of 2, I think. Yeah, with Pacific, 2-1. They went out there on the West Coast, so they're 4-2 on a nice road trip. And UWM Panther basketball, the men got their 20th win, secured second place. The thing that I guess they're going to have the quarterfinal game at the Kalachi Center, and I'm gonna the Kalachi Center. It's a high school. I think there's high schools that have better arenas than that. Just point it out. Um, Somebody was kind of saying, yeah, I'm fine with that this year. It's a program that has been hurting, but if they're looking using the Kalachi Center down the road, I'd just say go back to Division 2 or 3. That's going to be me. I'm fine with saying that. Um, it's just something that uh, you're trying to be a Division 1 program, and if Milwaukee's not willing to back you, why are you going to stay in Division 1? Um, that's me. And that's I'm fine with what I said, and people are like, oh, whatever. But yeah, the Kalachi Center is great if it's just going to be students, but that's not what you want your program to be. You want the whole community to be involved, and for some reason, the students. I don't know. There's something there that I'm missing with the programming, and I see my lighting just changed, so I'm thinking everybody else is getting some lighting changes. I have no clue why that happened. And we'll wrap it up here. And again, congratulations to my niece, Melissia. And everybody seemed to have, my other niece came up with her boyfriend, and he got to experience the Milwaukee experience a little bit. Um, but it was a great time, and everybody enjoy the week. Thanks to all my subscribers, and my color changed back, so I'm thinking that's going to be happening to everybody. Why, I have no clue. And we're going to wrap it up here. Have a good one. Bye.